say.
Enfin bref.
Hello, mister.
Good day.
Nice day, huh?
Don't the whole world feel lighter?
Well, enjoy it.
God be with you.
Hello. Looking for a trim? Got an idea of what you want? A man's whiskers can make or break his whole deportment, you know.
Thanks. Hello, sir.
Hello there.
Hey there, partner.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello there.
Do exactly what I say and you'll be rich.
Hello,
Rich, rich, rich.
Hello.
Top hats.
You know a
the
good place,
finest
get some
canes.
I
Expensive
can't help you,
cigars.
sorry.
A wife with soft hands. 100 servants. A mansion. A summer house by a northern lake. It's all there for you. All of it and more if you're
I was
man
just
enough
asking.
to take it.
Take care
I'm
of
man
yourself,
enough.
you.
I'm man enough to stand here and make a prize dull to myself for you because I care. I care. But let me be clear. I only care about those who care to read. Buy the book. Read the book. Do precisely what I say, and you'll be the man. Building railways, opening factories. You won't be riding the railway. You'll be owning them.
Hey, mister.
Hello, friend. Do you want to be rich?
Sure, I'll take one.
That'll be $50.
$50 for a book?
And cheap at the price. You read this and you'll want to give me 100 more.
Forget about it.
Huh. Well, you're lost, buddy. I bring you knowledge from the East, the knowledge of New York, the brilliant minds of Wall Street brought here to the South to help those wise enough to help themselves. Let me help you. Are you crazy? Someone help me!
That fella is a trifling old bully. You ain't never lied.
Will you go away?
What are you doing?
Hey, officer.
Good evening, mister.
Hi there, ma'am. Hey, mister.
Good evening.
Hey, y'all.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Good evening to you.
A pleasant evening.
Evening, mister.
Enjoy your night, miss.
Hey, mister.
Evening.
Hey there, mister. Slow it up. Giddy up. Whoa! Hey, friend.
Evening, mister.
You're doing a great job there. You stay safe now.
See you later.
Hi there, mister.
Not there.
I always say, manners cost nothing.
Uh-huh.
You enjoy the rest of your day. Oh, yeah. All right, easy now.
Go!
Oh, don't mind me. Yep.
Who goes there?
Arthur, dumbass.
Good to see you back, Arthur.
Easy, easy. Okay there.
Hi there, Arthur.
My lord, you're a mess.
Oh, shut up.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come, come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war, and a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah! Do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Sì.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble. And steal nothing unless it's information. Of course.
Champagne, sir?
Come on,
Evening, sir.
Wherever Never
Evening.
did you get back by that?
How's it going?
Oh,
Just fine, thank you.
you're always so stylish.
Evening, folks.
How do you do?
Outrageous. These dances. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons. Oh, would you like tickets?
What?
Having a fine evening. Ah, Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskin.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall?
Yes. Find out what.
Sure.
How do you do?
Ma'am.
Hello there.
Darling.
Evening, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello, mister.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turret.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay. Morning to you.
Good morning, Arthur.
Everything good?
I guess.
I hope so.
Sounds good.
Here, I picked up some oleander. Is this enough?
Yeah, should be plenty. I'll get working on some more knives later.
Oh, no. We don't need you getting in no more trouble.
Say, Morgan! Morgan, you got any hair pomade?
I'm just fine. Why?
Excuse me?
You know, hair pomade.
No.
Well, if you happen to find some.
Sure. I'll buy you some hair pomade. Here's that, hair pomade you wanted.
Well, look at that. Thanks, Morgan. I owe you one.
I reckon we should both just forget this ever happened.
You all right?
I can't complain.
Glad to hear it.
Morning, Mr. Morgan.
Hey, you know, too many folk around here take you for granted.
Well, that's nice of you to say.
Our own cook. That's fine living.
Okay.
Make a fool out of me. Always laughing at me. All the way across the Atlantic, nearly as far as the Pacific. Always laughing at me. Lying to me and laughing to me.
Good morning.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
All right, then.
How you doing?
Not bad.
Morning.
Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Yep. I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last words. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl. I'll take that. Go find her before they put a bullet in her head.
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss.
Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front of the boat. Bring it.
All right, get after them. We're coming for you, you bastards! You got it. They're heading down the hill, to the water.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are, by the shoreline. Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! They think they're getting away. They got another thing coming. You picked the wrong girl! All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Yeah.
Don't let him get away! Go on! Rope that bastard! That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
My arm. Hold still, mister. Make these nice and tight.
All right. You bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard.
Watch your mouth.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
Shut the hell up. Damn coward.
All right, damn it.
Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
I guess.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman.
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ain't yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur!
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on. Finish the bastard off. You know my choice.
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here. Okay. Get up.
That's one nice-looking horse you got there. How about we see how fast it is? First one to catfish Jackson's. So what do you say?
Not now, thanks.
All right, suit yourself.
Yeah. Whoa, easy. Good work, girl.
I thought you'd run off to join the circus.
Huh? Circus? No.
You worried your mother.
Okay.
I remember. Long time ago, we lost this fella at sea. Bad business.
I don't know how to explain.
Was it nice?
Yeah, really nice.
And the people?
They were nice too. Everything. Very, well, different. I slept in a bed in a room.
Like a cage.
No. More like a palace in a story.
How nice for you. Our little prince. Boys got used to fine living now, Arthur.
Yeah. What could be finer than a home in a swamp surrounded by alligators?
Very true. Well, little prince, tomorrow we begin reading again.
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
We're stuck in the ship now, Mr. Morgan. In the ship. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure.
Arthur?
Miss Karen, how you getting on? Face looks familiar. Hey, partner. Hey, mister. Hey there, mister. Hey there.
Ain't been too many fiddles.
Hey, partner.
I got the voice.
Hey there, partner. Howdy.
Hi.
Hello, mister. Hey there.
How do you do?
Howdy, fellers. Hello. You must need eyes in the back of your head. Hey, mister.
How do you do?
You know when you have one of those days?
Okay.
I am.
Monsieur.
I have to say, life is pretty good.
Ah, ça fait plaisir.
Hey, partner.
Hey, yeah.
How there, mister? Hey there! Hey, mister! Hey, partner!
Cuidado! Hello!
How there, mister?
Do you have anything spare for a blind man? Oh, good day to you. Do you have anything you can spare for a blind man?
Is someone there?
Oh, thank you, sir. Truly, thank you. It means a lot to me.
Yeah. You all right, girl? Howdy, partner. Howdy.
Homes for the blind.
So how is everything?
Hi there.
How do you do?
Hello, sir. Excuse me, partner. Hello there.
What's your problem here?
Hello, ma'am. I am in a good mood for some reason. Mister?
Hey, what do you want here?
You were telling me that the man at Tamara Ranch wants to push out all the farmers and take the land for himself.
What are you doing? Are you some kind of performer?
Don't you worry about it, okay? Anyway, how's your day been so far?
Yeah.
You lose the scissors in your house? Grab a seat, let's get to work. So what'll it be today?
Thank you. Yeah, that looks good. That's pretty decent.
Fellas will be jealous of a part like this, yes, sir. You've got a fine head of hair, I must say. Please, tell your friends about us.
Thank you for your help. Stay, girl. Okay, girl. Hey, folks.
Hello there.
Hey, mister. Hello. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello there.
Hey, mister. Hello, ma'am. Hey, friend.
Howdy, sir.
You remind me of a feller I used to know.
Huh?
Hey, ma'am.
Excuse me.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met.
We have?
At that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen, we saw you in the wagon train crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
It's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh on done.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Gentlemen.
Hi there. Hello?
Well, you're not here to turn yourself in, so I conclude you're a bounty hunter. May I direct you to the poster on the wall there? You going after Lindsay Waffles?
I might be. Or I might just want to hang his poster up on my wall.
Yeah, they're a bad lot, the Lamont Raiders. Stupid fellas won't leave good enough alone. One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of private militias, you know.
One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of all of us.
Don't tell them I said that.
The bounty. Why are you making this feller someone else's problem?
We, sir, are an urban police force. And the Raiders are, well, mostly a rural nuisance. My men simply are not suited for this kind of work.
This feller in particular, Wofford, ain't it? Why him?
You cut off the head, the body dies. That's the hypothesis, at least. We shall see if it can be demonstrated with the Lemoyne Raiders.
If the bounty's for this whole outfit, you should have made it more.
That's good.
If that's all, I'll get after him.
What state they come in, we'll leave to your discretion.
Hello, ma'am.
Bonjour.
Partner. Yep. Hey, partner.
Boy, you're just a big old
Don't
sissy.
worry, I'm just playing with you. Hey there!
Are you well?
Hey, mister! Hey, partner!
Ain't been too many fish.
Hi there, mister!
I got the horse.
Hey there! Hey, partner!
Howdy, stranger.
Oh, do you have the time there? Yeah. Yep. Whoa, whoa!
Hello there.
Hey, mister! Yeah. Hey there!
Hey there.
Working hard there.
Leave it to these other idiots? No thanks.
Well, good luck to you.
See ya.
Yeah.
Hey,
Whoa,
who's that?
back.
Welcome back.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Those knives are ready for you. I left them at your tent.
Oh, thanks, Javier. Rode well, girl.
Trapped in a swamp. Yeah, it's like hell on earth. It beats freezing to death. In the south, in a swamp. Thank you for your help with Miss Jackson.
Don't mention him, Miss Grimshaw.
You're a fine man, Mr. Morgan. Sometimes, at least.
Thank you. I think.
You and me will die. Trick is to enjoy it while you're alive. That's the trick of it. I haven't mastered that yet.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
Yeah. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Yeah, well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not Micah.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make them change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there in the tree line. Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll boys are coming! Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Look, get down there and help them. Arthur, now, go on! Damn crap! Come on, damn Driscoll!
What's happening? Driscolls, get upstairs. Be safe
Hold
out
in
there.
here. Stay away from the window. Get inside, fast! Come on, quick! Don't let anyone back through that door! Arthur! What in God's... Just keep shooting! Everyone stay calm. We need something in front of that door. That nearly hit me. Get those doors barricaded quick! Good! Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go! Jesus Christ! Is everyone accounted for?
I think.
Hey! I said, is everyone accounted for?
I don't know. I think.
That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there! Cover me.
Okay.
I phoned me one of their women. Hold on, girl. Sadie? Sadie? Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
Oh, no, they don't.
We need somewhere to dock this boat.
Over there! They're in a skiff!
Sadie! Over here! This door ain't locked!
They need us in the house! Morgan!
Die already!
You bastard! Now why don't you?
We okay? I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Morning, Arthur.
You okay?
Yeah. Just thinking about Kieran. Guess he was always living on borrowed time.
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
Reverend?
I've been wanting to ask you something. I've been wanting to for days.
Okay. What is it?
I can't remember. Oh, this frightful curse. I've ruined my life with it.
Then stop doing it.
Oh, no, sir. I can't do that. Really. I can't.
You okay, old man?
Sure. Just dandy, partner, just dandy.
You sure you're okay?
I'm fine.
Well, if you ever need something, you let me know. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
Wait, girl.
Sorry, girl. Need you now, girl.
Yeah.
Whoa, easy.
Yeah.
Whoa, now.
Today's your last, you fucking traitor bastard!
Peace and quiet.
What was that?
I ain't put you down, bastard!
Just hold still.
I'd quit it, you goddamn asshole! You ingrate scum! Damn it all! What in Christ's name? You about to come to an end?
mister? Easy now. Easy, easy. You all right, girl? Yep. Whoa, whoa! There we go. Okay. Yep. Hi there, mister. Easy. There we go.
Hey now, you're somewhere you shouldn't be.
I ain't here to cause trouble.
You need to leave here right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey there! Okay there. Yep. Whoa. My belly.
Hey, mister. Oh, hey, friend.
You boys don't look so fresh.
We ain't.
I think we're dying, friend.
We ate some bad mushrooms.
Bad business, sure.
It's been real tough, partner.
So it seems.
I hate to ask, but we need some medicine. Kind of fast.
Medicine?
Yeah, look at us. Look at me. And he's worse than he looks.
Oh.
And he looks like shit. He ain't gonna last 3 days. And me, I ain't well. Not at all.
Not at all.
I'm begging you, partner. Why? I told you you'd help us. I told you, did I?
You did. You told me. You told me a lot of things.
We're gonna be all right, buddy.
Are we?
Well, physically. Drink this.
I'll give it to Black first.
No. Give it to Whitey.
No.
Drink this and shut
Take it.
up.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good stuff. Ooh.
But listen, I reckon you boys should get on out of here. Maybe split up. Head up north or overseas. They don't like groups of men. I know.
I hear you, boss. It's time. Oh, once we're better.
Oh, yeah, well, I agree. I mean, I can't wait to be rid of you. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing?
Yeah, you're an embarrassment.
Well, be embarrassed no more. Get back to where folks like you, and I'll go where they like me.
I shall.
Shut up, will you?
With pleasure.
Yeah. Giddy up. Giddy up. Hey, mister.
What
It's all
the hell?
good. Calm down.
Don't speak to me.
Yeah! Hey! Yep. Whoa there. Easy there. Yep. You're all right now, girl. Have this, girl. Yeah.
You came.
Of course I came. Said I would.
There's a foreman. His name is Danbury. There's the files in the office above the refinery room. It's that window with the blind drawn up.
I see it.
If the files are as incriminating as we believe, Mr. Cornwall's men will destroy them if they know you're coming.
There's only one of me, son. I don't intend for them to know I'm coming. What will the files say?
There'll be a report from Leyland Oil Development Company.
And you got the money?
Yes?
Any ideas how I sneak into this place?
You could crawl under the fence or hide in a wagon. They keep rolling in.
I'll go take a look.
If there's a problem, call for me.
I thought the whole point was that this had nothing to do with you.
Ideally. If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon.
Al?
Hey, Tom?
Picking up?
Yep. Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis.
Okay. Better get a move on then.
All right. I'm gonna start loading up.
If you are quick, you could climb into the back of that wagon.
That you, Al?
Hey, Tom?
Picking up?
Yep. Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis.
Okay. Better get a move on then.
All right. I'm gonna start loading up.
You are quick. You could climb into the back of that wagon. Otherwise, you'll have to sneak past the guards.
That you, Al? Hey, Tom? Picking up? Yep. Supposed to meet the early train to Saint Denis. Okay. Better get a move on then.
All right, I'm gonna start loading up.
Danbury.
Who?
What? Quieten yourself, friend. This won't take long. Danbury.
Yes?
I need some papers, my friend. Nothing important. A file. I'm from head office.
You're not from head office?
Does that seem important right now?
No.
I need a file by the Leland Oil Development Company. The one about the oil near Wapiti? Danbury, think, man. A mind is a terrible thing to lose. Especially over such a nice floor as this.
It's here! It's here!
Real good. They'll give you a promotion for this. No, Danbury.
Danbury? Danbury, you okay?
Tell the guard you're fine.
Yes, it's just... I'm working. All's fine.
Now stay quiet. Or head office will send me back to get you.
Hey, hold it right there! Weapons on the ground and hands in the air.
Easy now, fellas.
Now, we won't tell you again. For
Just in time.
I was happy to watch some of that oil burn. So you met Mr. Danbury?
Yes, don't worry. He was very obliging. I thought you wasn't getting involved.
Thought you were gonna enter and leave silently.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Thank you. I hope... Well, I don't know what I hope. But who knows? Maybe these will be of some use. Here's your money.
Thank you. Come on, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, partner. That's a strong-looking horse. Well, good luck to you. Hey there! You look like a man on a mission.
Help me! Help me! I've been kidnapped! Stay back. This here's official business. Jesus! Anyone! Help! Help! He's trying to rob our bounty. Yep. Kill that rotten bastard. What on earth? Yeah! You gonna come to barrel soon enough. Shit! Bad day for you. How dumb are you? Gotcha. You low-down son of a bitch. You're only making this worse on yourself. Now, come on. You're a damn savage. Whoa, whoa. Get him. Ah. Whoa, whoa. I'm gonna shit down your throat. There you go. I had enough of this. Put him down. Whoa, whoa. Easy. You're done now. Okay now. I'll slit your throat for this. Shit! Easy now. Yep. Good for nothing. One faster. please. I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get the strap off me, please. Keep pulling. I can feel it getting looser. Oh, God. Oh, you did it. I gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh, mister, I thought I was gonna be, oh, God! I thought I was gonna be a goner. Oh, you can take whatever you want from my pack for saving me. Oh. Oh.
Here, this'll help with the pain at least.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh. We'll have a field day over this back in town.
Hey there, mister. Yeah. Hi there, mister. Yeah. Easy now. Yep. Wofford, I got here a warrant for your arrest, or the other thing if it
it comes... Push up, choke! We got a special hold! Lindsay Wofford, I got here a warrant for your arrest, or the other thing if it comes to it.
A federal warrant? No, that don't mean much in sovereign territory, mister.
Come away peacefully and you can live, Mr. Wofford. I guess all that remains is to take you in. Here we go.
you! Ow! Ow! Oh, you bastard!
Now, sit tight. I'll get us to Saint Denis.
I won't go there. I won't.
Ain't really up to you, partner.
Back of that horse. That's Lindsay Wa... Hey! Thanks for...
Everyone wants a piece of you, Mr. Wofford. Now, let's get you back.
Oh, this is an atrocity! It's an abomination! Oh, shame on you! Oh, you're outside the law, mister! This is illegal! And immoral! And a whole lot more besides! Who's that warrant from, huh? Oh, the U.S. government? But it ain't valid, because I'm no longer a citizen of the so-called United States. Oh, this ain't de jure. The federal government don't have no jurisdiction over me. I'm a citizen of the free state of Lemoyne, and am subject to state law alone. Understand that, you dumb bastard?
It's just an arrest, you melodramatic clown.
This is what this country's become. It's a cesspit, a disaster, and a...
Sounds like one for the Lord. You're a brave girl.
The Lemoyne Raiders ain't done yet. We are bloody, but vowed. We will never surrender.
Hey, Wop. Don't like talking to you folk normally, but you're a Lemoyne Raider, right? So I thought I'd say, I'm bunking at your old place at the moment. Shady Belle?
You the fellers that took the bell? You murdering animals! You savage Yankee bastards! You'll get your comeuppance, all right?
You know, I ain't sure that we will.
Just love the feel of the sun on your face.
Hi there. Hey, mister. Hey there.
Thank you.
Hey, partner. Hi there, ma'am. Mister. Morning. How are you, ma'am? How y'all doing? Hey there, mister. Our journey is almost at an end.
Oh, I hope the night folk get you, you son of a bitch, and hang you from a tree.
Hello, ma'am.
I'm not fixing to get mixed up in this.
Gentlemen.
I know better than to get involved with this.
Yeah, this is it.
Damn the police. Damn every one of them. Traitors.
Come on. Thank you for keeping the peace.
What am I, invisible? What is your problem?
No, you're a traitor, sir.
We'll just let it lay there.
Got a live one for you.
Well, looky here. We got a genuine Lamont Raider in the building. Make the poor fella comfortable in one of our cells.
Bet you ain't felt a bed in a while.
Damn traitor's bed. Get me off of here.
Calm down.
Well, that's what there was, and not a penny more.
Gracious of you.
Get out of here, you traitor.
How's today treating you?
Hey there, sir.
Howdy, fellas.
Good morning to you.
Nice to see some friendly faces around here. Anyway, folks, please don't mind me.
Bye.
Hey, mister.
Bonjour, monsieur.
I've had better days, that's for sure.